highlight the man, bumble to the
Word on, brother.
breathe in the air.
Yes, good evening.
Leave, but don't leave me. Look around and choose your own ground. Long you live, the high you fly, the smile you give, the days you cry, all you touch and all you see is all your life will ever be. Round, love it burn. Dig that hole, forget the sun. When at last the work is done, don't sit down, it's time to dig another one. Long you live, the higher you fly, but only if you ride the tide. Calling sun, the biggest wave, the rest towards an early grave.
Yes, a little Pinky Floyd, man. Got the dub stars, the dub stars playing that. A super duper happy Thursday. A little early for BluntJamz this evening. I have a little obligation this evening. Here at the Cannabis Dispensary, they have opened up a second dispensary, and they have been parking their Cannabis Volkswagen limousine at the second dispensary, and I've been asked to go up there this evening about 8:30 to go pick up the VW. Actually, I'm gonna get a ride to go up there. So yeah, it kind of interferes with tonight's BluntJamz, but I got it set up that every Thursday I won't have to do this after tonight. Every Thursday I'll have BluntJamz free for you folks, man. Monday through Friday, except for Thursdays, I will be parking the Volkswagen van at the other Cannabis, bringing it back here, all that jazz. Just a little thing I do, gonna be doing. So happy Thursday, my friends. That's why I'm a little early tonight for BluntJamz. I got two blunts, because man, just because. So yeah, we're gonna chill out, listen to a little Pinky Floyd dubstep. This is the dub side of the moon. So here, without further ado, here's On the Run. Oh, Pinky Floyd. Oh yeah, tonight's blunt strain blueberry muffin. Blueberry muffin, tasty. Sparking it up, man. Yes, I am. Hard on, brother Mark, man. So yeah, that's I do apologize. Next Thursday it'll be same old Blunt Jam time, right here on the same old BluntJamz station, man. Yeah, I was asked to do this, and I was like, "Yeah, I could do this, man." And he started talking about he wasn't sure, some nights he was like, "You think you maybe could do that for me a couple nights of the week?" I was like, "No, man. I tell you what, I can do it every night out of the week, except for Thursdays." He's like, "Cool, man. BluntJamz, do the BluntJamz, but tonight I got to do it, man, just because it's tonight." Swedes, good evening, Swedes. I'm gonna pass this on over some blueberry yum yum on over to the Swedes. Little blueberry yum yum. You're pretty good, man. You got me some blueberry wraps too. I basically got 3 grams, actually 2.5, almost 3 grams of blueberry yum yum this evening. So that's basically why I got 2 blunts. I got 2 blunts, man. I rolled 2. I was like, screw it, man. I'm gonna roll 2 blunts for tonight. I got some Dub Side of the Moon. I've been listening to a lot of different reggae, and I come across some of this reggae tribute band to the Pinky Floyd. So I was like, we're gonna listen to some Dub Stars. I think it's the Dub Stars is who we're listening to. Yeah, Easy Star All Stars is who we're listening to. Dub Side of the Moon. Pretty good. I dig it, man. It's been a long, extremely long Thursday. So I am actually kind of welcoming the blunts. Not just one blunt, but 2 blunts. I'm welcoming these blunts because, man, it's just been a hell of a week. It's been a hell of a day. But at the end of the day, I'm glad I got a place to lay my head, safe and sound, warm and cozy, all that jazz. We haven't hung out since what? Sunday. Yeah, we hung out Sunday. So yes, I got my driver's license, all that shit taken care of this past weekend. Got my fucking taxes taken care of. All that shit squared away with the fucking Uncle Sam and the fucking IR fucking S. So I should be getting my motherfucking stimulus checks, man, in the motherfucking mail soon. I haven't got one motherfucking stimulus check yet, man. And to me, this is how I look at it. The fucking stimulus shit to me, because I haven't got nothing yet, is a motherfucking myth. Until I see that fucking money in my motherfucking hands, yeah, that fucking money is a fucking myth. Just a fucking myth, eh? Here's some dub. Here's a little time. Here's a little time by the Dubstep All Stars. A wakey guest, man. I don't want to be famous, man. I don't want to be famous at all, man. That's the last thing I want to be. I just want to stay a little buzzed, have a little money in my pocket. I'll be happy, man. Just a little buzz, man. A little money in the pocket. Roof over the head. Man, this is a groovy jam, man. Dub Side of the Moon.
Taking away the moments that make up the day. You the good mother said, you got time to play, sit and waste the hours in an offhand way. Time is the most time to be a disaster. Kicking around on a piece of ground in your hometown. Movie tumble down, waiting for someone or something to show you the way. And time to play. Tired of lying in the sunshine, staying home to watch the rain. Life is time to and then one day you'll find you when got to move it on the doctor, don't you look like a couple times, time is the monster. Time to be a disaster. Yeah. Got no time to play. Time is the monster. Changing hands of time. And you could never turn hands of time. Got no time to play. Got to be on the go. Got to move it around a week when I listen to my gun. Time to delay when I just say, time is the monster.
Stonard! Showed up, brothers. Hoping you're showing up, man. I'm a little early tonight because I have obligations now. I've always got obligations, but of course I live here rent free. It's not free rent. I exchange my services on keeping an eye on the property, moving the VW bus when I can. Right now, the VW bus is a ticking time bomb. It has a fuel leak in it. But the Canada bus has opened up a second dispensary. They actually have 2 dispensaries now, 2 locations. And they have their Volkswagen limousine that they got parked out front of the second dispensary. So I need to move that back over here this evening. And it's going to be my obligation every night to do that, except for Thursday nights. Even though this is Thursday, this is a new thing that just started. I told the owners I would do it tonight, but after tonight, I'll do it every day except for Thursdays. And that's the agreement. That's the groovy agreement. So every Thursdays, I'm straight up set up open for BluntJamz after tonight, man. I could have done BluntJamz after I got back, but it'd been probably about 8:45, 9 o'clock. Well too late for me to be doing BluntJamz, man, because about then I'm gearing down for bed, man. So we're doing it now, man. For since it's early, you get 2 blunts for the price of 1. Basically, that's what it was. I got 2 blunts for the price of 1 tonight. I was like, that's a hell of a deal. I will take you up on that offer, and that's what I did, man. Blueberry muffins or blueberry yum yum. Blueberry is the name of the strain for tonight. Pretty good. I think it's an indica dominant hybrid, but man, you can tell it's got some sativa in it because I'm a yip yapping mofo.
It's good to warm my bones beside the fire.
And we're listening to some Dub Side of the Moon, man. It's a groovy little jam, man. It is. I just discovered this album the other day, man. I was like, fucking bloody hell. That could be fucking BluntJamz. And that's what it is, man. It's fucking, it's great BluntJamz music for tonight, man. I've never heard the Floyd dubbed up like that. I've heard some Pink Floyd dubbed up a little bit, but not this album, man. This is the Dark Side of the Moon album. I've heard some different versions of Dark Side. I've even heard Bluegrass, Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon. Some dubstepping, man. It's all good. I'm surprised I'm yip yapping stoner so much. I am freaking tired. It's been a very busy week. Busy day today, man. That's why I'm actually welcoming my blunts a little early tonight because I need to unwind just a little bit, man. So here's a great gig in the sky. Excuse me, man. I'm just sitting here coughing. That's good shit. Stoner. Hey, you can send me stuff here if you want now, man. This is officially my address, man, and I can officially get mail right here, man. So I will shoot you an address if you want, but you know, you can always Google my address if you like. But you feel free to send me stuff here now. I'm expecting some major mail to come in. One of them being my driver's license. Next week, man, I got to go gear up and get my medical marijuana card again renewed for another 2 more years. It's already been 2 years. Can you guys believe that? Wow. Somebody pushed fast forward way too fast, man. So far, so good, Stoner. I went to the tax place, man. I went Saturday, and then I went back Sunday. Okay, so Sunday when I went back, I came this close to walking out. Okay, I'm learning. Life is teaching me certain patience, man, that I'm having to learn. So I came really close to walking out of the tax place because on Saturday I had to go. They told me to come back Sunday, and they made me an appointment for 12 o'clock. Okay, on Sunday. So I go back on Sunday at 12 o'clock, and they're like, "Oh wait, your appointment's at 12:15. It'll be another 15 minutes." I'm like, "Okay, that's cool. That's cool, man." Another 1 hour later, I'm sitting there waiting. And I was like, man, I don't know what was going on, man. I know they were busy and whatnot. They had a couple people with them. But I was like, well, what's the point on making an appointment if, you know, they're not going to get to me? So I was just getting ready to leave. I walked outside. Luckily for me, I brought my vapor pen. Man. I brought my vape pen. I took me some vape hits, and I got me back in. I got my head in a right frame of mind. I had some attitude adjustment medication, and I was like, "All right, man, I'm just going in there. I'm gonna be cool." You know, I went back and I sat there for another like 10 minutes, and lady got done. I went. She got me done. You know, I got basically squared up with Uncle Sam, IRS, and all that jazz. Now I'm just waiting for like everybody else for a check. To me, it's still mythical, the great mythical stimulus check. But I am waiting for a tax return check. So I know that's usually a legit fucking tax, a legit thing. So I'm getting some dinero back for at least my taxes and stuff that I've earned. Now the stimulus checks, I'm supposed to get those stimulus checks back, Now when they come, I will be amazed, man. But so I'll be like, they exist. The stimulus checks do exist. But that's my fault for not doing taxes for a few years. So Michelle, how are you? How are you and your little one, groovy lady? You doing all right? You doing so well and groovy out there on the road, on the roads, man. I'm playing a little Floyd tonight, a little reggae Floyd. Here's some money for you. glad you're doing excellent, man. It's good to hear. Good to know. I'm gonna fire this blunt. I'm gonna fire this blunt in honor of you. In honor of you.
I'm alright, just keep your hands on myself. It's a hit.
Gomez. Good evening. Good evening.
I'm in the heart of just
I'll tell you what, I'm gonna give you guys a shotgun hit. You guys want a shotgun hit? I'll show you how to give a shotgun hit, man. Watch this.
we get up on the good times. Nobody make it change your ways. You're looking for it will make you lose your mind. Yes, if you worship it, that's your father. Very addicted. Watch this elected. Nobody sell your soul. Just pay the money. When Jaja come, ain't nothing funny. Cause you can't pay your way. Ain't no Mount Zion. Nothing of nothing love it for your heart, my friend. Yeah, they just. If I remember when them used to beg a dollar. If I remember when them used to beg for hunger. Now them get rich on a one like big timer. Burn down the bridge that them cross over. Or you can reach today and broke tomorrow. Don't you know that's the way life goes? Yes, money and money and friend a friend. When I put no money before my brethren. Worship and I kill the dollar. Feed the love of money, man. I kill them on a brother. Power is money. Money is power. Materialistic. Lead them get stronger. It's on the road to fall evil. There's a youth, got a man, they are better enough. The bother mix up, in the boy, then something. Boy, you for trouble, we'll get it on the double, on the paper chase. Boy, now watch no face, and the little thing they want fit on the place. Man, a different thing than dollars and cents, yeah. You want to play with your life, yeah, my friend.
I don't know.
Good man, bad.
I don't know if there's another. Now, I've always thought this was called shotgun. Taking a shotgun. I don't know, man. I don't know if there's any other. If there is, I don't know about it, man.
So they say is the root of all evil doing.
Supers, huh? Never heard it called that, man. It's always been shotgun to me. And that took me forever to learn how to do it. Well, not really learn, to get the cojones to put the cherry, the hot part, in the mouth. Yeah, it took me forever, man. Forever and ever, man, to get the cojones up to do that. I was a young lad. Man, I'm totally catutered and cootered and bootered, man, already. Because these are like a gram, a little over a gram. Probably really close to 1.5 grams a piece. These blunts. Because I said I got almost 3 grams of blueberry for the price of 1 gram. I'm like, I'm taking that shit, man. So I got it, and these I already threw the packaging away, but these packaging, this is hemp blunt wraps that I got at the Kona store, and they're pretty good. Of course, they're blueberry. Got to have some blueberry, wraps with your blueberry pot. So it's definitely blueberryish, much blueberryish, man. So yeah, they got to shut the dispensary down here, and one of the girls that work here is going to take me to go get the limousine. It's a what it is. It's a Volkswagen Type 4. It's the basically the Eurovan, the Riviera motorhome style. But this is not a motorhome. This is a limousine, and they got the nice Cannabis logo up on the side and all that jazz. So I got to go get it and drive it back here. All that jazz. Here, let's just continue with a little bit of Pinky Floyd. Here's some Us and Them. I'm tutored, man. I'm definitely tutored. Oh yeah. Oh well. It feels good to unwind. It's been a hell of a week, like I said, man. Just work has been crazy busy, which is good because it goes by. My day goes by fast, but at the same time, there's been crazy hiccups, man. And I don't know how it is in your neck of the woods. My neck of the woods. My company I work at. Every year we got to go in and tinker with our health benefits. Back in the good old fucking days, when a fucking America was a fucking America, when you worked at some fucking corporate office or corporate whatever the fuck, every year you would do your health benefits. They'd all call you in. You'd have a little class. You fill out the bullshit, watch the fucking videos, and that was it. It used to be years ago. Now you go to fucking online and do all your bullshit online. on your own fucking time, not at work, on your own. And I'm like, what? On my own fucking time? Fuck you. You pay me for that fucking time, you fucking communist bastards. And I'm like, I'm doing this straight up standoff, man. I'm having a standoff on. I do it every year because they expect me to go and do all that bullshit, and I end up doing it at a fucking work, because I have a standoff basically, and it's like, I tell them fuckers, that's like, I don't have the fucking means or the fucking time. I just straight up tell them, eat it basically, because that's their fucking shit. They tell me, well, you deal with your own bullshit in your own time, not on company time. Well, I sure as fuck ain't gonna do company bullshit on my own fucking time, you fuckers. Fuck you. That's how I look at it. So it's like, that's what's been going on this week. It's been a standoff on trying to get redo my health benefits, which eventually I'll redo. And the way I look at things now, man, I'm one of the very lucky people, out there, of how I've lived my life and how I've lived through life and done stuff and how I come out. So I'm a little different. But I honestly, I truly believe if you're gonna raise the fucking health benefits on the common fucking citizen, the common blue collar fucking worker, if you're gonna raise the benefits, raise the motherfucking federal fucking taxes, raise the motherfucking food, all the prices of the goddamn fucking food. You ass crackers better fucking raise my fucking pay, you motherfuckers. Not so much me, because I don't live beyond my means. It's just how I live. But people live and need more money than what they are making because of how life is. And I'm like, that's some fucking communist fucking bullshit. Straight up fucking communist motherfucking bullshit. If you're gonna fucking do all this shit to the average Joe here in America, raise our goddamn price of our fucking pay app, motherfuckers. Don't keep it the same. Don't raise it up by a fucking quarter of a cent, you cracker ass motherfuckers. Give me some fucking goddamn pay for my motherfucking time. I'm talking about not just so much me, but the fucking average Joe and Joette, who are out there, him and her, doing their fucking time, making their money for their family every day. Because food's fucking going up, gas is going up, fucking bills are going up, but our fucking pay stay the fuck the same. Fucking bullshit. Okay, I'm not gonna get into that, man. Sorry. Smoke a little bit more reverb. A little bit more reverb. I have a very, very high opinion. No pun intended. No pun intended. But I got a high opinion on how America is America. And I get a very low opinion on fucking corporate bullshit. That's it about all I'm going to say about that, man. I don't know. To me, it sucks, man, because, there's a lot of people that work every day hard for their money and they come home to peanuts, that peanut butter and jelly sandwiches to grilled cheese sandwiches. I know because I've been there, but I feel for the folks who have families, man, who got other fucking shit. That's why I'm like, I am so all about the van life, the fucking, not so much the van life, just fucking being a minimalist, becoming a minimalist. You're more self-sufficient. You got your own, I don't know, man. That's just my opinion. It really is. It's my own fucking opinion. Everybody is entitled to their own motherfucking opinion, but it's like, if if the fucking all this goddamn shit's gonna keep raising, people got to do something, man. Human beings, our nature, by motherfucking nature, is to adapt and change, man. And we do, because we're fucking humans, man. And that's what's gonna happen is there's gonna be some, and we gotta look around, and we're already seeing it with the homeless. I know you guys are seeing it in your own, wherever you're living. It doesn't matter if it's Chicago, Los Angeles, New York. Homeless population in every town, every city is doubling by almost every other day. It's fucked up, man. And I think it's just the fucking countermeasure to the price of everything. Because everybody's like, fuck it, I don't want to have a fucking house. I might as well just live in my motherfucking car. If I live in my motherfucking car, at least I have fucking money. And it's how I fucking live. It's basically how I fucking got motherfucking money. I live in my goddamn fucking van. It's not a goddamn fucking van, but it's a goddamn fucking van. I gotta live in my mother goddamn van. But I changed it so I enjoy it. And my life, I had the chance, to do something, and it's like, this is where I want to fucking stay. So, ooh. Oh, I love peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I ain't narking. I'm not narking peanut. Dude, my favorite peanut butter and jelly sandwiches right now are the ones you can go buy in the stove. Ooh, even better. Grilled peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Yeah, I'm tutored, man. I'm definitely tutored. There's nothing wrong with peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I'm trying to say people don't need to just have that as the only fucking option to eat every fucking day and night, man. If you want to go out and go to fucking Applebee's and be eating fucking good in the goddamn motherfucking neighborhood, you should have that motherfucking option to go to fucking Applebee's eating goddamn good in the motherfucking neighborhood. No bullshit, no punt. I mean, straight up. I mean, every American citizen, hard working, at least working American citizens should have that fucking opportunity, man. I don't. Shit, son. Let's get back to the fucking dub side of the moon show. There's some groovy little jams. Nothing wrong with peanut butter Coke, man. Man, I love cooking. When I redo the interior of the bus, because I'm gonna redo the interior of my interior of this bus, I'm gonna make it so I can at least have something small to cook on in here. That's always in here. I love cooking, man. I love cooking. I'm not a fan of doing dishes. And the only reason is when I see any food mixed in water, like when you run your dish after you eat your plate in water, that rolls my stomach, man. I have a weak stomach when it comes to that shit. Man, I feel bad, man. Jim's gonna be tuning in soon, thinking all fired up and ready to smoke down and be like, yeah, I'll be tuning out when Jim is tuning in, man. I'm getting close, man. I'm pretty tutored up. I'm tutored, man. Well, let me tell you what, Swedes. You know, you got a family, man. You have a family. You have something that I will never have, that I envy you for having, man. You know, I look around, I see these families, and I envy them so much, man. So much. Because a family, trust me, a family, with a wife and kids and all that groovy jazz, that looks like the bee's knees, man. When I see that, my cards dealt me, where I don't have a family. It's, and I'm not going to get into the details that my ex-wife done to do things, but yeah, I look around and I see people and I'm like, man, you don't understand. Yeah, you guys might complain how much, you don't have money or how much it costs for feeding. And that's why, once again, I get so upset about what today's bullshit is happening with the government and how much shit costs for everything. But I'm not going to that route again. I'm saying, I see people and they don't really understand how blessed they have it to have a family of their own, just of their own, man. Being on a solo mission all the time, you notice a lot of things in life, man. You notice a lot of different vibes, different thises and that's that normally, an average Joe or an average Joette lady don't see, maybe because the monotony of their own lives, being with somebody or being with their own family. Because I step out of the box sometimes, literally fucking out of the box, and I look around and I'm really amazed the life we're given here on this planet and what we're truly blessed to have. And we, as a collective, we all as humans, a collective humanity, a collective thought, I don't know, we just toss it to the motherfucking wind, man. I don't know.
Is on the grass. The lunatic is on the grass. Remembering games and daisy chains and loves. Got to keep the knees on the grass. I see you on the dark side of the moon. The lunatic is in my head. The lunatic is in my head. You raise the blade, you make the change. You rearrange me till I'm sane. You lock the door and throw away the key. There's someone in my head, but it's not me. And if the cloud bursts, thunder in your ear, you shout and no one seems to hear. And if the band you're in starts playing different tunes, I see you on the dark side of the moon.
Heck yeah, sweets. I look forward to coming to Colorado sometime, man. I do. You seem like a groovy person. Man, I really just wanted to see K-Dog this past weekend, but I didn't get out of the tax office till almost 2:30. I was there well over 2 hours. So it was a good thing I got a hold of K-Dog and let him know I was not going to be able to make it. And I felt bad. This weekend, I'm going to my mom's because I got obligations, man. But then the following weekend, I will be free in Oklahoma City, and I have nothing open that I know of for that weekend. So I'm just going to, chill and take the hour cruise south and go see the old K-Dog, man. Society. You ever make it to my neck of the woods, man? You're more than welcome to check out the VW, man. In next year, though, in 2022, this bus is going on tour. It's going to go on a little tour, man. I haven't decided the touring dates or the touring spots, but this bus is going to go on tour next year, man. So I'm definitely going to look forward to that. Little Pinky Floyd.
As a matter of fact, it's hard done.
Dub Side of the Moon for tonight's BluntJamz. I appreciate you guys hanging out. A little earlier than normal. Usually we're starting now, almost getting ready to start now. But next Thursday, if the universe allows it, same blunt time, same blunt station, man. I do appreciate you guys hanging out. I do. You guys make these little fun get-togethers happen. It's you guys that make it happen. It is.
Do you have a dream? Your dream. There you go. I was waiting for these guys to come and play and sing. That's when I gotta go. When these guys play, I gotta go. I was waiting, just waiting. Brother Mark, I appreciate you, man. You, Brother Mark. Thanks, man. I appreciate it, brother. Fart on. Much love around the globe. Much love, my friend. Peace, love, and Volkswagen grease, man. You guys have a most excellent weekend, most excellent week. Next Thursday, 8:15 on the PM, my neck of the woods, 6:15 p.m. on the West Coast, 9:15 p.m. on the East Coast, and everything else in between for those time zones, man. And Michelle, sweet surfer lady. You stay safe out there on that road. And if that road brings you through my neck of the woods, don't be afraid to stop in to say hi, man. Don't be afraid, man. We go hang out. We grab a bite to eat, man. Puff a blunt. Say hi. Nez, man. It's always good to see you stopping in and saying hi. It is. And of course, the Swedes. The Swedes, man. You guys, the Swedes, I appreciate you keeping eyes on me, keeping track of my channel, Swedes. You're a groovy person, man. We will puff a blunt. We will take some bong rips. We'll take some dabs, man, with the Swedes. Dabbing with the Swedes. Dude, that sounds like a good times right there. Dabbing with the Swedes. Yeah. And Gomez. Thanks, Gomez, for hanging out. I appreciate it. Gomez, I do. You guys have a safe and glorious week. Stay positive. Keeping yourself positive keeps yourself healthy. Super healthy. Super duper healthy. And as always, peace and love and Volkswagen grease. The Blunt Cast is now over.